Good morning. This is Cecil and Blues. I wanted to interrupt the flow of Darkest Dungeon videos for a moment just so I could talk about where the Final Fantasy content is, or really any other MMO-related stuff. It's on the horizon, but it's gonna be a bit. The next likely Final Fantasy video will be Live Letter Summary on the 30th of January. It should include a release date for patch 3.2 and a full set of content details, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see what Yoshi P talks about before I can really confirm that. Additional Final Fantasy content will resume when patch 3.2 makes its appearance. I will probably do dungeon guides and patch note summaries and things that I may have ignored in the past, just to keep some variety on the channel. For now, I'm not really playing Final Fantasy that much. I don't have a compelling reason to, and I'm tired of twiddling my thumbs for 30 minutes every day waiting for Boar Wars to pop. Perhaps 3.2 rather will invigorate the interest of both me and my friends, and that'll get us logging in every evening again and should lead to more interesting Final Fantasy related things to talk about. Though while I am talking about Final Fantasy, I've said it before, the core Heavensward 50 to 60 content is a stellar experience, and if you have A Realm Reborn on Steam and you just haven't picked up Heavensward yet, you can pick it up this weekend for $19.99, which is a pretty okay deal. Prior to the release of patch 3.2, what you can expect for a while is 2 dungeons in Darkest Dungeon for the next 14 days. That will take us up to February 5th and XCOM 2's release. And I should be nearly a year into the Darkest Dungeon campaign by that point, and so I'll slow down on Darkest Dungeon to an episode a day while I ramp up XCOM 2 content. I'll probably be putting out 2 episodes of XCOM 2 stuff a day. I may even go to 3. The reason I want to get deeper, at the very least, into the campaigns, so I'm past kind of the easy blasé stuff, and I'm more into kind of the zany, holy crap, everything is a disaster stuff. Though in XCOM, it's kind of the other way around, isn't it? Like the early missions in XCOM are really where the danger comes in, and once you kind of get over the hump and get to the advanced technologies, you kind of have the advantage. I'm not sure if that's how XCOM 2 is going to feel or not. I guess we will find out in February. Both Darkest Dungeon and XCOM 2 are going to be primary features on this channel throughout 2016. I expect to be running those series every day, all year round. Or for the rest of the year, rather. But variety is coming. It's not going to be just an entire wall of a single game forever, but it might feel like it for the next couple of weeks. I would also like to continue doing Indie Inbox if an interesting game comes out that I want to cover. I may go back and cover things that were released last year, just again, to throw something different up on the channel. But I'm also working other jobs right now, so I don't have as much time to devote to it, and that has led me to these more, I don't want to say simple, Let's Play format, less time consuming. I can play a game for an hour and record 2 separate videos and put them out, whereas something more news related requires research, it requires scripting and editing, and that can be an entire day's process to get it to a point where I like it. Whereas gameplay, whether I like it or not, it's kind of done now, so I have to go with what I get, and I'm working on getting better at that. If you have suggestions or comments on my commentary, I expect them to not be pleasant, but that's just the nature of the game. My feelings will be hurt, I'll sob into my pillow, and then we'll try and get better. But that is part of the reason that I'm doing things the way I am, and the other reason is, all the content that I've made has not really garnered me much income, so I need other ways to work, and I'm rambling now, so I'm going to cut this short. Thank you for tuning in to this brief channel update, and if you are looking for Final Fantasy related content, it's coming. I will get back into it, and I'll try and do a little bit more stuff that I haven't done before. I know I kind of implied in my channel update, a year-end channel update, that maybe I wasn't going to do that kind of, I don't know, obvious content, but someone's got to do it, right? And so we're going to do that. We're going to do what we can. Thank you again for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. If you are enjoying the Darkest Dungeon content, great. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. Tell a friend. Tell your parents. And we'll see you throughout the year. Bye.